Are you looking for the best car batteries? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best batteries on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. ACDelco Gold. If you're looking for the best overall battery for your car or truck, look no further than the ACDelco Gold. It's an outstanding mix of price and performance, coming in as one of the more affordable options without any kind of performance drop-off. Not only does it perform well, but it lasts a long time before you need to replace it. ACDelco guarantees that this battery will last for at least 36 months with a free replacement if it doesn't, but it can easily last much longer than that. For most people, that's everything you want in a battery for your car. It's affordable, does a great job, and lasts a long time. However, this battery isn't completely perfect. First, it's a little bit heavier compared to some other options. If you're all about performance, every pound matters. Second, it only has a top post mounting system. This is what most vehicles use, but some vehicles use a side post mounting system. Double check what kind of system is in your vehicle is in your car so you don't get this battery only to find out that you can't install it. At number 2. Optima Yellow Top. While the Optima Red top is almost vehicle's need, if you drive a vehicle with a much larger engine or have a high amperage usage, then you might need the extra power the Optima Yellow top offers. The Optima Yellow top is everything the Red top is, but with just a bit more oomph. Of course, that extra power comes with a few trade-offs, and it all starts with the price. It's still a great deal considering how long they last, but there's no denying it costs a bit more compared to the Red top. The other trade-off is the weight. While it's not as heavy as the bulkiest options, it's more than 10 pounds heavier than a Red top. Still, there are some things Optima refuses to compromise on, and one such thing is durability. An Optima Yellow top will last just as long as a Red top, and it's why it comes with a 36-month warranty. But while it's a 36-month warranty, in many climates a yellow top battery can last over 10 years. So sure, you're going to spend a little more upfront for this powerful battery, but if it sits in your vehicle for the next decade you're getting a phenomenal price per year of use. At number 3. Interstate Batteries. If you're driving a much larger vehicle, then you need a battery that has the power to turn it over and get your vehicle started. Keep in mind that we're not talking about F-150s here, it's more like an F-550. If you do have a larger vehicle like that, then a battery like this Interstate battery is exactly what you want. It has an impressive 800 cold cranking amps, which is more than enough power to get your vehicle started, even on the coldest mornings. Not only will it start your vehicle, but it will start it fast, meaning less time cranking. Furthermore, it has enough power to keep all the accessories in your vehicle working just like they should. It is a heavier battery option at 47 pounds, but for a larger vehicle, the little added weight isn't a big deal. Second, it's a much more expensive option. However, it does have the longest warranty of any battery on our list, with Interstate offering a 48-month warranty from the date of purchase for every battery. Just keep in mind that it only has top posts, but that's what most larger vehicles use anyways. Finally, if you are thinking of using this battery for a smaller vehicle, keep in mind that this is a physically larger battery, meaning it won't find in many smaller vehicles' battery boxes. At number 4. Optima Blue Top. While the Optima Blue Top isn't something you want to put into a typical automotive application, we wanted to highlight it here for 2 reasons. First, it's the last battery option Optima has and it's the only one not on our list. Second, if you need a battery for an RV or some other application, it's a battery you'll want. It has tons of cold cranking amps, but it's not a battery that can handle full cycling, which is why you shouldn't install it in a regular vehicle. Instead, it's a good choice only for an application where you only have to start an RV. It does handle movement extremely well, and that's key for a battery that goes into RVs that often find their way well off the pavement. It can also sit a long time between starts, and it's a lighter weight option so you don't have to worry about it weighing down your rig. Still, it doesn't last quite as long as other Optima batteries, and that's why Optima offers a shorter warranty of only 24 months. It's also a more expensive option, and when you pair that with the shorter service life, it makes no sense to get this battery for a typical automotive application. But for select RV and marine applications, it's a solid choice that Optima offers. At number 5. Optima Red Top. Optima is one of the largest names in the battery industry, and there's a good reason for that. They only make AGM batteries, and they're all top-notch. By far their most popular choice is the Optima Red Top, and it's an outstanding choice for most daily drivers. With 720 cold cranking amps, it can easily handle most environments, and it's powerful enough to get larger engines started with ease too. Even better, since this battery has both top and side posts, it works great for just about any vehicle. However, keep in mind that you'll still need to verify the actual physical size of the battery and the battery compartment to ensure this battery fits in your vehicle. The Optima Red Top is also a lighter weight battery, so if you are looking for something for a performance vehicle, it's a great choice there too. It is slightly more expensive compared to some other battery options out there, but since they last so much longer, it really offsets the higher initial price. When you look at the cost per year that you get out of an Optima Red Top, it's really one of the best deals out there.